Slaughter to Prevail frontman Alex Terrible might be one of the most metal people I've ever seen in my life. We've seen him wrestling bears, we've seen him bare knuckle fighting, and he's apparently working on a debut potentially with BKFC, and now Alex Terrible has a massive tiger apparently eating food directly from his face, so close that this tiger actually chipped his tooth. At this point, you've got to give Alex a show on Animal Planet or something. I mean, this is just unhinged. I cannot believe that he did this. The balls on this guy to be able to stay calm when there is a tiger in your face. And you got a lot of people in the comments that are like, oh, this tiger's on a leash. Doesn't matter. If that tiger wanted to get Alex, the person holding that leash isn't going to do anything about it. It's crazy. First, take a look at this video of Alex wrestling a bear, which really went viral on the internet a few years ago before Alex returning to wrestle the same bear again, which appeared to remember him. Slaughter to Prevail is one of the fastest rising metal bands on the planet, and their frontman Alex Terrible is easily becoming one of the most recognizable frontmen. The band recently set a record for the largest wall of death in Hellfest history. Look at that. The music video for Slaughter to Prevail's latest single, called Kid of Darkness, already has an impressive 2.2 million views in just the first few weeks. And word spreading fast about the brutality of Slaughter to Prevail's live show. And in addition to all the music, fans are definitely also tuning in to see what Alex Terrible will do next. Now, when I was growing up, I'd go get some ice cream, maybe go to the theme park. Alex was wrestling bears and various other dangerous animals. Look at this guy. I remember the first time I saw this clip several years ago, I'm like, who is this madman just wrestling this giant bear? And by the way, the bear is playing and having fun. Because the bear speaks Russian, understands what he's saying too. Look at this. That is crazy. And I remember Alex telling me that the sheer weight of the bear on you, you can feel it, and it's really difficult to even maintain standing up when this bear is leaning on you. And the bear's just playing around. The bear actually likes Alex, so much so that when he returned a few years later, the bear ran right up to him and they were old friends. This post on Alex's Instagram got a whopping 5 million likes. Here he is just riding on his friend, the bear. This is the same bear he wrestled a few years ago. This bear loves Alex. Just insane. You've never seen anything like this. He needs a show on Animal Planet. Who is doing stuff like this? It's also incredibly dangerous. And the thing about Alex is, you imagine that a guy who would do this and wrestle bears, and as you will soon see with the tiger, you'd think he'd be crazy, maybe a bad person. I mean, his last name is Terrible, but he's actually a super nice guy, really professional guy, disciplined. He's not all drugged out or anything. He's just a very, very nice guy. Anybody who has dealt with him will tell you that. And he's also sitting here wrestling gigantic bears in the woods. It's just a guy who clearly has no fear. Look at that. That's extraordinary footage. And it's from the lead singer of a famous metal band. Really, really crazy times. And when you see a guy who's willing to do that, you just think, man, they're going to go far. I don't think he's going to be deterred by much if he's not afraid of wrestling a bear. Really incredible. Now, in addition to wrestling these bears, Alex is also working on getting into the fight game, and he's trying to have a debut fight with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, which would be absolutely massive. Take a look at this footage from an exhibition fight that Alex had a few months back. Really crazy stuff. So Alex has been doing a lot of MMA training, and here he is at a gym where he had this exhibition fight with another fighter, and really crazy stuff.
Here with my brother Ross. He made this fight for me. That was the first bare knuckle fight, and I'm happy. I'm happy just because of you. Thank you so much, brother.
Awesome, bro. I'm so proud of you. Very good. Great fight, bro. Great fight. Good job.
Bare knuckle, y'all. Crazy.
2-3-2. You need 2-3-2. Now go.
Imagine watching Alex fight on pay-per-view. I think that's going to happen. I really do.
3-2.
That's a fearless guy right there.
Body head. Body head. Body head.
Unreal. I mean, cats like this don't come along very often in music. This is extraordinary. Who wants to fight that guy? And this was Slaughter to Prevail, breaking the record for the largest wall of death at Hellfest. This is incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This was just this past week. Look at how big that is. Jeez, imagine getting caught in the middle of that thing. And so with all of that craziness out of the way, Alex put up a new video, and in just 6 hours, it's got over 100,000 likes on it, surely millions of views, of him with this encounter with a massive tiger. And I think of all the things Alex has done, this is probably the most dangerous, and he was actually injured doing this. Somebody did have the tiger on the leash. There's going to be commenters that are like, it's not that big of a deal. You don't see anybody doing this, so doesn't matter what people say in the comments. This is crazy, and the person with the tiger on the leash is not going to be able to save him in the process of this tiger grabbing onto his face. When you look at the strength at which, once they grab you, how hard it is to pry them off. It's very dangerous. So take a look here at this new video from Alex with this tiger grabbing food out of his mouth. Crazy. Again, not something you see every day. This is extraordinary footage. This guy has more than earned a show on Animal Planet as far as I'm concerned at this point. That. That. Chipped his tooth. How'd you chip a tooth? Oh, a tiger clawed it out. Just Alex terrible things. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe this.
Рви, рви, майку, рви. Прям ты ее разорвать должен.
Бля, нихуя себе, она прочная нахуй.
Wow. The live action remake of The Lion King. We didn't know. And I mean, that's even scarier playing with the cub there. And you know how protective they are. But the tiger seems to like him. Alex Terrible, that is a badass dude. You don't see that every day. Slaughter to Prevail's latest single, Kid of Darkness, out now. Alex Terrible also featured on the new Falling in Reverse single, Ronald, from the upcoming album, Popular Monster. For all Slaughter to Prevail news, check it out on their website. That is your latest update here from Rockfeed. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.